Start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, race fans. Ladies and gentlemen, it is championship week here in Phoenix. NASCAR is in Phoenix all week long. Trucks, Xfinity, Cup Series, all of the above in Phoenix for championship race weekend. We're going to start things off here in our Truck Series and hopefully have ourselves a wonderful time this evening. 125 laps coming at you tonight. We're going to have one race and one race only. It's going to be I don't want to say a long one, but it's a little lengthy. 125 laps again coming up at you, and that is what is on the agenda for this evening. If you want to join us, all you have to do is find us in the hosted session. Phoenix Trucks is your password. Join us. If we have enough, we'll run a 10-lap heat race. We'll set our field, top 5 qualifiers, top 10 finishers from the heat race, and we'll get after it immediately after that. So hope everyone's had a wonderful start to your work week, today being Monday. Hope everybody's good. Hopefully you can sit back, relax. It's a little chilly here on the East Coast. Temperatures are dropping, and hopefully we can heat things up out here in the desert with these Craftsman Truck Series trucks. I want to welcome in PM3, everybody. PM3, thank you very much. I received the payment for Martin Fallon's graphics card, and he will be getting that in the mail soon. Thank you very much, PM3. Jerry Denton, what's up? Good evening to you. Michael Smithy, good evening. Dirty Dan Taylor, and of course Jerry Denton. Thought came across Coker. I'm not sure. Thought came across. Anyway, happy Monday to you, Jerry Denton, and Michael Smithy, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get right after here. We're going to talk quickly about if you want to know our race schedule. You can follow that on X at _FlyingAces, or even Discord, where there's a link in the description below. FEGCustomPC.com. That, of course, is Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building your next gaming PC. If you're in the market for a PC, head no further, FEGCustomPC.com, and tell them the Flying Aces sent you while you're there. Sim Race City, you're looking for some premium sim race equipment? Sim Race City has you covered. Passion, performance, podium. 5% off your order with Flying Aces TV at simracecity.com. AR15parts.com, you're looking to save some money on your AR-15? 10% off promo code Flying Aces TV, AR15parts.com. Tell them the Flying Aces sent you while you're there. I want to thank RaceLab for providing our standings for our live stream. Plan B sales, Circle B diecast. Flying Aces TV will save you $5 on any order over $30 with your shipping charges. McConey Setup Shop, if you're looking for race-winning open setups here on iRacing, McConey Setup Shop is the one place to go for that. 10% off your promo code. Proudly partnered with NASCAR's Coca-Cola iRacing Series. Guys, gals, any night we run 2 races, you can walk away with $100. You have to have an I rating of 3,000 or less in the feature event. You must have that Team Racers for Christ logo on both cars. And you got to win both races. All that courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. All right, again, one more time. If you want to know our race schedule, at the _Flying Aces on X, formerly known as Twitter, or Discord. Link in the description below. All right, let's get out here now. I think I've got everything back to normal the way it should be. And if you were with us last night, I had to tell everybody that I have reinstalled iRacing. And I think it ran pretty smooth last night. So we did have one hiccup, one audio hiccup. People in the chat were saying they could not hear the other drivers talking over during the race. So we're going to test that out here in just a moment. Maybe finagle with some settings and get that fixed back to where it should belong. So here we go. To Phoenix we go. Let's go in here. I am currently, not very fast. So let's try to find some speed here. We'll pull up the chat. We'll unmute everybody. There we go. Let me know if you can hear these guys, the audio.
That happening too.
And the engine audio. Let me see. Maybe it's might be something on my headset. I don't know.
Hey, JW, go copy.
Loud and clear, boss man. Go ahead. That's Gavin Hibbs, everybody.
Do you have any buy-ins available?
Yes, there are 5 remaining, I believe. 5? Let me double check that.
10-4. Jesse needs one. He's not going to be able to make the heat.
Godfather into the big show.
Can I get one too, JW?
James Lowe into the big show. So Godfather and James Lowe into the big show. Let's see here. There we go. Let's move that down about right there. It's a work in progress. Jesse Cottrell and James Lowe. There we have it. Jesse Cottrell, James Lowe. All right, let's go out here. Try to turn some hot ones. Got to find a little bit of speed. Well, first of all, let me go and put this on about a 16.1. All right, the driver chat is good. What about the engine chat? Hang on. I guess let me get back out on the track. Yeah, I think I got most of it fixed. I was able to get the Jimmy Johnson spotter pack installed. I think we're good with where I was a couple of streams ago. I think we're in pretty good shape. Let's go up on them brakes to say a 61. See if that slows me down a little bit. Might need to go down on it and try to save a bit of that front tire, because I bet we're going to have some long green flag runs. So does the engine audio sound okay? So we're good on the driver audio. We do have the open dog leg. All right, we've cracked the 28s. That's good news. She will get a bit slick on you if you try to get into that throttle a bit too early. I'm very guilty of not driving this corner in deep enough, and it costs me time. And I am guilty of driving this one in a little too deep. It is going to be a night race. I checked the start time for the truck race this weekend. It's 10 p.m. Eastern time. Let's do a pit road entry. One of the easiest pit roads to get on. Good Lord. And our entry is right here at these yellow cones, 45 miles per hour. All right, old gal feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. All right, to the chat we go. We're going to see that Rock Bottom Racing, yes, coming to you soon. Coming to you soon, Martin Fallon. Should have that new graphics card coming to you soon. Guys, gals, it's David Griffin. Good evening to you, sir. I hope you are well. Ben Summerford, don't know if you saw it last night, but it helps to set up damage report on a button. Don't have to go into pits to find out what damage you have. What? Now, I did not know that was a real thing. I learned something new, Ben. If you could somehow point me in the right direction, that would be outstanding. Spasm, good evening to you. Of course, Rock Bottom Racing 65, getting himself one of those brand new graphics cards. All right. What's up, Daniel Berry, Sports Highlight? Jason Long, everybody, from the People's Republic of Communist California. Hard to believe the NASCAR season. Yeah, it ends this Sunday. Crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. JS Avenger, good evening. It's 125 laps, JS. 125 laps. 120. Any buy-ins? Yes. Yes, sir. PM driver. Yes. 3 remain. Need one. That, of course, is to Warren Keith. Let's get Warren Keith. Now, keep in mind that New Year's Eve night, we're going to have a monstrous race here on the channel. It's Warren started it last year. We're going to call it, I don't know what we're going to call it. It's the New Year's Eve Bash, more or less. But that is, that's coming at you New Year's Eve. We got a huge race coming up on, let's see. Well, actually, it was scheduled for November the 9th. I think so. The crazies are out. I'm going to put that's about every night. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and do a little more practice. We're 16th fastest. Cannot get in those low 27s. Tell you what I need to do. I'm going to do a little bit of cheating right quick. I'm going to go find out how that Reverend has ran that 27.2. Let's try to find his hot lap. And let's see, 27.2 is what I'm looking for. 27.2. That's going to be a lap number 18. Let's back this up and see if he... All right, so he's coming down the backstretch here. We're just going to follow him. He's getting it down to the bottom. Looks like one groove up. All right, here's going to be his hot lap. Actually keeps it on the yellow line. Oops, nope. Lap 18 is going to be the hot one. Let's back this up and see how he records. Is he doing the old run-up? Sometimes you can do a run-up here out of 4. Or 3, I'm sorry. Heading down through the dog leg. And get yourself a lot of... You'll see that a lot in qualifying. Yeah, I think maybe... Yeah, that's what he's doing. Getting a little run-up here. Nothing wrong with that. Should get it right down there on the wall. It's going to run it one groove up. Nope, thought he was going to hit that apex. So it looks like he's about one seam up. Okay. That's bringing the noise, Rev. That is absolutely bringing the noise. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get out here and replicate that. Got about 5 more minutes of practice.
Inside. Good job.
I looked in the rear view, saw way too many cars. I was like, no, I'm not going to dive it down right there. So we're going to reset. We're just going to reset. We'll take it nice and easy on this out lap. Hang on to that thing, Mike Buchanan.
That
27-6.
was really, really nice. Outside, outside.
That is a beautiful Welch's grape juice truck. An absolute beautiful Welch's grape juice truck. All right, so we got our qualifying figured out. Got a decent, that's a decent qualifying time. Certainly not gonna get the pole, but man, looks like we got a pretty sizable field. Looks like 22 drivers. At the moment, we have 2, 4, 6, 7 plus myself makes 8. That's up to 23 drivers. 23 drivers. So at the moment, no heat race. We got 2 minutes remaining. And what we'll do in that event, we'll give Brandon Lawless the race credit back, and then 2, 4, 6, 6 other drivers will get in on race credit, and that will avoid us running the heat race. Let's go look at some paint schemes right quick. Some good coffee. We'll not try to hide that fact. All right, it's paint scheme time. This, of course, is the number 21 Simray City Ford F-150. This 38 machine belongs to Richard Lekawa. The 2 truck, that of course is Oliver Cordell. This 99, the Husingveld Chevrolet, is James Lowe, driver 99. Oh, wow, look at that. Dang, Rick Javorka. That's a sweet piece. He drove it last night, but it gets prettier and prettier every time I look at it. The 01 is the Reverend Joey Kennedy. They call him the Reverend. Black Car Mafia 01 driver, Reverend Joey Kennedy. The 54 is Steve Shaw in the Bass Pro Shop Chevrolet. This machine, the 83, is Jesse Cottrell. Good God, no. Brandon Lawless. Jesse Cottrell is not in yet. The 60 truck, newest Black Car Mafia member, that is Nathan Smith. The 95 belongs to Gavin Hibbs, I do believe. Yes, that is correct. The 48 tonight is Joel Farlow. The 55 is Scotty Grove. The 10, oh, love that Tropicana machine. Good Lord. Michael Johns, if you're watching, that's in honor of you. Jerry Bynum, everybody, in that 10 truck. The 21 is me. Let's see. We missed a lot. Now, let me go double-check this right quick. Jesse Cottrell is not in, so I need to count 15 drivers not using a race credit. We got the Reverend, we got Sumner, Cordell, Nathan Smith, Garrett White, Gavin Hibbs, Scotty Grove, Brandon Wybera, Richard Lekawa, let's see, Dan Taylor, Joel Farlow's 11, Terry Mustard Jr. is 12, Steve Shaw is 13, 14 is Holt Johnston, 15 is Mike Buchanan. At the moment, we have 15 non-race credit drivers. So, again, at the moment, we have the perfect number, 15 non-race credit, and everybody else is race credit. We do not have to trim anybody from this one. So, I believe we should be good to go here. Why is everybody...
Take the top line.
There we go. Sorry, I had everybody muted. My bad on that.
That's fine.
My bad on that. All right, go to options, then go where you set up buttons. Options, set up buttons. Now, let's see here. Got a message. That's YouTube. Okay, thank you. They're letting me...
I was running a mock Q run.
Gentlemen, at the moment, we've got 15 non-race credit drivers. That means, hang on just a minute. Jeremy Brown is wanting a buy-in. Yes, JB, do you want one? regardless, that's going to be 15 non-race credit drivers, so we don't need to run a heat race. Everybody else would be a race credit driver at that point. So let's bounce out of this one. We'll freeze our field, and we'll hop into the feature. Same password, Phoenix Trucks. All right, so 10-4 on that.
I'm going to do a mock Q run then.
You do all you need to do, fella. All right, so Jeremy Brown. Let me get Jeremy Brown. We do have had 2 remaining, so Jeremy Brown. Let me get these, and we are going to freeze our field. Even though we have 22 drivers in, we have waiting on Jesse Cottrell, who's not here, and of course Jeremy Brown just requested the race credit. So that's going to give us 24 competitors. We will not have Billy TV tonight. He is running a actually, I don't think he is running a league race. In fact, I think he is repairing his PC, modifying it a bit. So give me just a second here. We'll pull that up. We'll exit out of this. I have a picture of everybody that's supposed to be in. We will withdraw from that. I'm going to get this feature in the queue. We should have a 24 truck field. All right. Give me just a second here. Let me launch this one. As the feature event, 125 laps. I think an hour and 45 minutes ought to be plenty enough time to run this one. But nevertheless, 75% fuel, 5 extra sets of tires is what we're going to roll off with. Double file restarts, yes. Cautions are on, yes. Incident limits at 14, then every 4 after that you get another drive-through penalty. I love that new feature with iRacing. It was either black or white beforehand. Either you had them, disqualify them, or not. Now you get to choose how many incidents before they serve a penalty, which I like a lot. Okay. So that race is in the queue. Please be patient. Your password again is going to be Phoenix Trucks. Let me go over here and get the Godfather. Godfather will be taking a strictly stock motorsport entry. That would be 15. Okay. Let's see who else we got here. James Lowe and Warren Keith. James Lowe and Warren Keith. And Jeremy Brown. James Lowe. James Lowe has 7. Warren Keith. That will take him to 9. And then the big show, Jeremy Brown, will have, let's see, Jeremy Brown will have 1 remaining. Jeremy Brown will have 1 remaining for tonight's event, or after tonight's event. Okay. Let's close out a couple of tabs on the old Google Chrome. Uses a lot of memory, surprisingly. Okay. Again, don't be like me and rejoin the practice/heat race room. There he is, boys. It's Jesse Cottrell in the house. And just now, I'm assuming you worked today, Jesse. Hopefully you had an awesome time at Martinsville. Would have loved to have joined you. It just was not in the cards for me this go-around. Got some stuff going on within the family that needed to be taken care of, and was just not a good time to travel this past weekend. But anyway, nonetheless, did not work out. Hopefully be able to catch up with you guys maybe at Bristol or Martinsville in the spring. Indeed. All right, boys, we got Waylon Vining. Can I still join? Just went to join. Waylon, the field is frozen, man. I'm sorry about that. The field is frozen. Now, we do have 1. Let's see. Do you have any race credits? Do you have any race credits on file? No, you do not. No, that would, we went ahead and didn't run the heat race because our field was set at 24, and that's that was the minimum we needed to avoid the heat race. So we decided not to run the heat race. That would be unfair to other guys. So I'm sorry about that. I do apologize, but do try to find our race schedule. It's posted every day what time we're going to go running. And I know, some days it's just impossible to be to be on at a certain time. I understand that. But we do try to maintain a level of consistency. Now, daggone, did I join? Which one did I join? I bet you, I feel like I've joined the practice session again, as it was still joinable. Oh, let's find out. I don't. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. If so, there's a bunch of other guys in here as well. So hopefully I didn't make a mistake. It was fun hanging with my best friends, everybody. I saw a few pictures, man. It looks like everybody had a good time up there. Great crowd yesterday, wasn't it? It was an outstanding crowd. I just wished the short track package, and I know NASCAR it'll get better, but I wish the short track package would be, you don't go to Martinsville for a 100-lap green flag run. You just don't do that. But nevertheless, I know that's something NASCAR will continue to work on. There we go. All right, we will pull down the password. I think everybody had it as supposed to be in. We'll go up to that 16.1 for race trim. We'll qualify at about a 14.1. A little sturdier approach on the wheel. But we're going to race at a 16.1. Everybody does this. They get up on the high groove trying to get the best qualifying lap possible. I don't have access to that bottom.
Clear on the bottom. Working the bottom inside.
That's a good-looking Napa Auto Parts truck by Mike Buchanan.
Door clear. Good lap.
Whew. Mike spun it out below me, and I was watching him. Got myself into the wall. That is neither here nor there. Let's go look at some of these paint. Oh, hang on just a second. I need to move this down about right there. And we'll use that custom. Oh, God bless. Oh, crap. Did not know that was coming.
Sorry, J-Dub.
All good, man. Did not know that was coming. Whew. Scared me to death.
Yeah, try to
okay.
get on the brakes. Man.
It's okay. It's all right, Jerry Bynum. It is A-okay. Paint scheme time. Let's go check out Mike Buchanan. Oh, there it is. Let's go check that back out, boys. He drove the Tropicana machine. He drove the Tropicana machine. Where is this unit? Let's go find his Tropicana. Here we go. Jerry Bynum. Drove it a little too hot, and pow! Yeah, that hurt a little bit. A little whiplash, but nevertheless, let's go look at some paint schemes. Let's spin this around. That, of course, is the number 10 Tropicana, the Michael Johns machine. There's my 21. The 2 truck we've seen, that is Oliver Cordell. Whew! Smoking right there. Welch's grape juice. James Lowe in the 99. The 88 is Jeremy Brown. They call him the Big Show. The 54 is Steve Shaw. The 01 is the Reverend Joey Kennedy. 94 in a new Black Car Mafia paint, Terry Mustard Jr. paint. That is Justin Sumner. The 48 is Joel Farlow. The 26 belongs to Mike Buchanan. The 0 is the Colonel, Terry Mustard Jr. The 98 is Mean Dean Sprinkle. The 25 is Dirty Dan Taylor. The 60 truck is Nathan Smith, newest Black Car Mafia member. And then there is Jerry Bynum. Let's go find out if we missed. Yeah, we missed several drivers. We'll get them, such as the Godfather, who hasn't turned any hot laps yet. Several guys haven't turned. There's Holt Johnston. Garrett White. Garrett White hasn't posted any. Warren Keith, let me see that truck. Not shown. There is Coach Brandon Wybera. A lot of chrome wheels, and I like it. A lot of chrome wheels, and I like it. All right, let's see. Oh, yes, Pheasant. Hey, whiplash. I'm telling you, whiplash right there. We don't need that. That's rough on the old neck. Rough on the old neck. But we'll survive. We will survive. Let's see here. Again, Dirty Dan, good evening to you. SF Techie on YouTube. You hit the wall. Yes, I did. I did, SF Techie. You're very observant. Thank you kindly. Certainly hit the wall. All right. It's about time to go qualifying. I'm sitting here at a 28.2. Was not able to get, daggone, 26.9. Sumner was able to get into the, break that 27 mark. I'm going to do my best. Let's see, I'm going to qualify with a 14.1. And let's see what the default is. 62. I'm going to go right at 60. I want to have some brakes and not have to worry about getting this thing woed up. I'm going to worry about my tires later in the run. We have had a number of cautions anytime we've ran Phoenix. Although I will say this field looks very, very, how do I say it? Like they know what they're doing, if that makes sense. Don't have a lot of guys that are known for their shenanigans. And those guys are few and far between, mind you. I think what we're going to have to watch out for is spinning the truck right here up off of new corner number 2. I'm still not used to that being corner 2 of Phoenix.
Inside. And clear.
Forever. This right here was the old turn number 4.
What do you think so far?
All right, let's make sure we do a pit road entry as well before we pull it in the garage. Trying to look at some paint schemes we may have missed. Nathan Smith, the Godfather is yet to turn a practice lap. I think he is joining in. He's got time. We're going to qualify. Lecca, we saw Sumner. We saw Jerry Bynum, Joel Farlow, Scotty Grove. Do we see that Grove entry? Let's go back here into the practice session. There he is. Yeah, we saw Scotty's truck, the 55 DN TV. I think that is double nickel TV if I'm not mistaken. Warren Keith, we did not see a practice lap from him. And then, of course, Holt Johnston in that 47. All right, let's go ahead and get the camera set on myself. Let's get out here and, well, first of all, let's check our track temperature. We're 74 degrees and a 1 mile per hour wind. So I think it's go time for qualifying. Let's go qualify mid-pack, because that's probably where we're going to qualify. And again, we do not have access to Billy TV. He is working on his PC, possibly a league race as well.
Green flag.
Now, I probably should have done the old qualifying trick on lap 2.
Checker flag.
27.5. 27.5. That is certainly not a top 5 run, but I need to do a pit road entry. Tell you what, let me go around. Just about anywhere will be safe. We got plenty of room once you're on pit road to slow it down to 45. Okay. Outstanding. Outstanding. All right, she's getting dark on us. We got a minute and a half remaining until we grid them up. Dwayne Klein, kiddos. 91 watching already. Bam! 35 thumbs up so far. That's only about 33% spasm. We can do better than that. If you don't mind, if you got a free thumb and you're having a good time, we'd gladly appreciate a little thumbs up. It does indeed help the channel a lot. Is this allowed on Xbox? It is not, SF Techie. This is iRacing. This is all PC at the moment. Now, iRacing is making a console game in 2025, but this is all PC, not on the Xbox or PlayStation. Now, I wanted to go into options, and I wanted to see under control where I can map out my damage, and it show me, I suppose. Let me see where that might be. I'm just looking stuff over at the moment. That's not. Is that under the black box controls? Perhaps. Maybe not. Dash box controls? Replay controls? No. Okay, so I'm assuming it would have to be up here somewhere. Incident driver height. I don't know. I'm not sure where that might be. But we'll definitely play around with it. Hey, we're up to 48 likes already. Dang! Number 39, thank you, Dwayne. Flip to Spain, kiddos. Smash that like button. Thank you kindly for that.
The last one on other controls.
Thank you. Last one on other controls is what I'm hearing. Damage report. Okay, let's just go ahead and assign. Let's assign
The very bottom on
that
the
button.
right-hand top side box.
Thank you, Dan. I found it. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get our national anthem.
And the whole
Yes, sir. God bless the USA. I think it's time we start them engines. What do you think about that? Matthew McConaughey, everybody.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
That's right. That's right. Let's get this set on race control. Come on. We'll get that chat over here on the left-hand side so we can see that. All right. Starting P12. Now, granted, not everybody qualified, I'm sure. All right, so we have 15 qualify. 15 qualify. We'll see what happens if I hit this.
Not even a scratch from here.
Ryan Wyberry, you got a copy?
Hey, look at there.
Yes, sir.
I think somebody put a Jayhawk sticker on your tailgate, just to let you know.
Yeah, I got that. Let's listen to this. I'm gonna hit the button.
Alright, man. We're in good shape here, buddy. We'll be fine.
Okay.
Another one to go. Now, unfortunately, we will be on the outside here. closed.
Yeah, that was pretty disappointing.
All right, drivers, we got 125 laps. We're going to do that on 75% fuel. We have a fast repair. We have a 14x incident limit. We got 5 extra sets of tires. At the current moment, there are no race prizes for this one. If anything comes through, I will certainly let you know. Drivers, have a great time. Thank you for joining, and as always, best of luck to all competitors. All right, I hope you're right, Spasm. I think we're going to have a good time. Starting 12th, we'll try to get this truck into the top 5 by night's end.
It's time to go racing. And they're coming off the turn 4. The flagman has got the flag in the end. And here we go. Buggity, buggity, buggity. Let's go racing, boys.
Clear.
That green flag kind of sneaked up on you there.
Outside. Clear. Outside. You're clear, clear. Outside. You're clear, clear.
Uh-oh. Come on, Tim. Hold that thing together.
Caution is out.
We're going to put it out for the first time. We're going to put it out.
Pit road is closed.
Fuel. We are 48 laps on a run of fuel. Scratch that. We're going to be about 50 laps on a run of fuel. So we will be on pit road twice. Not sure who that was.
Well, that snuck up on me.
Oh, that's Warren Keith.
Put it out.
Warren Keith was in that STP truck. I thought that might have been Tim Setzer there for a moment. It was not. I don't see anybody pitting, so I'm not going to pit. Extra 3 laps probably not going to be a deciding factor. At least not at this point of the race. Yeah, I think this bears mentioning again. Guys, after claiming that he thinks this is his year, Denny Hamlin will not run for a championship on Sunday here. How about that? What's up, Trappin' Diablo? Dwayne, I'm going to be honest with you. If we get by... Oh, look at that beautiful cactus. You kidding me?
Hallelujah.
If we get by with 3 cautions, we're living right, I'll tell you. With this open dog leg, people getting a little crazy on the restarts. Now, it was about this time last year, if I'm not mistaken, we had a driver
Line up behind the 25.
trying to wall ride. And that was kind of the final straw for the young man who had been a troubled driver with our group for a long time. And unfortunately had to tell him not to come back. Fine young man, though, believe it or not. Fine young man. But just could not stay out of the way on the racetrack. A lot of shenanigans. A lot of shenanigans. Tried to pull the old Ross Chastain here. And if I'm not mistaken, there was some pretty sizable money on the line that night. And we could not award that.
Pit road closed.
What's up, Focala? Oh yeah, I mean, his name was Cameron Perez. Good young man, actually. Now we're going to grid them back up and get back after it. 125 laps tonight on this 1 mile track. Really good track. Rarely requested. No one ever says, hey man, let's run some Phoenix. Never does anybody request it. And it's a lot of fun. I think it's certainly a driver's track. Look up there and you see Rick Javorkin at P9. James Lowe rounds out our top 10.
Line up on the outside.
Going to restart behind this Husingveld Chevrolet. Let's try to move our flag over a little bit.
All right, fellas, hop up on the ball. Ready to send this thing off.
About right there. All right, the restart zone is way back here, so got to stay on our toes for that. We're running where we started, which is P12.
Green.
I think the straighter you can drive off that corner, the faster you're going to be.
Fastest lap you've run yet.
You're going to see a lot of guys running that high side.
Inside. There. That was a good job.
Again, I think it's important to get your nose pointed on this corner exit so you can get back on that throttle as quick as possible. Can't wait to see that cactus all lit up when the sun goes down. You know, it ain't every racetrack that has a beautiful cactus at the start-finish line. We got one at Phoenix. Put it out. Put it out.
For sure. Everybody on the racetrack will be pissed off.
Not sure what happened there.
Before this race is over with.
Haven't heard anybody complaining yet.
Pit road is closed. Looks like you should be lining up behind us, 88.
Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
All right, we're 15 laps in.
Pace car on 1.
15 laps in, 6 total sets. That equates to about 1 every 20 laps.
Line up behind the 88.
I think we all have to go in and put tires on. I might be totally wrong, but I think we all go in to put tires on here. I am totally wrong. Everyone is not going in to put tires on. So we'll uncheck that fast repair. We'll auto fuel that son of a gun. And we're going to put tires on it. Dang, where's this pit stall? Interesting. I thought more people would come into pit right there. I think we got a chance at a long green flag run here.
Go, man, go, man, go.
Let's see what our tire wear was. 98 and a 98. All right, maybe tire wear is not that bad. I may have just given a set of tires away.
They could be lining up behind the 2.
Let's hear our damage report.
Alright, man. We're in good shape here, buddy. We'll be fine.
Okay. I guess that means no damage. We might as well just go back down and top her off. I'm running at the back of the pack. Just a quick little top off.
Go, man, go.
Thank you, boys.
Okay, road speed all the way down.
We should be going green right here, I hope.
Get behind the 43.
No, we're on 2 to go. Got Warren back here in that 43 truck, representing that STP machine. I like it. I'm down with it. Warren, did you have to take a fast repair?
It was a bad last couple laps.
Give me a quick radio check, please.
Copy.
10-4, hit me up as you're going into turn 3. Do it one more time. I got a big TV screen behind us. Be lined up on the outside. You're going to be coming around the 43.
Warren, I've got to pass you. I'll do it on the inside. Or the outside. A little miscommunication right there.
Look, they're under caution.
All right, so we chose to pit. We dropped about...
Yeah, it never told me for you to pass me or anything.
Copy. 8 to 10 spots. I'm going to restart here behind Nathan Smith, newest Black Car Mafia member.
Ready, green. Working the outside. Clear. Good job outside.
Sorry about that, Jeremy. All good.
Clear high, clear high. Outside. You're outside if you want it.
Boys, we're catching up with the Colonel.
Shit, those are the lap times we need, man. Keep digging. Inside.
Whew.
Clear.
Easy now.
JW, not a pinch you right there.
Not one bit. Not one bit.
Simple.
I was worried I was going to come down into you.
Outside.
Hang on to that truck, Gavin Hibbs.
I'll say you put tires on, didn't you?
Yes, yes, I did.
Copy.
Seeing more and more drivers running this high side.
Dangerous game on lap 29.
Lap 29. Not sure what James said. May have been voicing displeasure with another competitor.
Outside. Clear. Good job. Outside. You're outside if you want it. Outside. You're clear. Outside. Still there. Clear. Clear. A lot of damage in the rear.
All right, I did hit my button for damage, and Chad says we have a lot of damage in the rear. I'm sure that will buff out.
Outside. Clear. Inside. Clear.
I can feel the tire wear in the rear of the truck right now. I can definitely feel the wear in the rear of the truck right now.
Said I was clear. Sorry, Warren. It's shifting.
Sorry, Steve, it slid up a little bit on me.
Can't make my way around this tasty cake machine.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Got a heck of a battle here with Dean Sprinkle. That's Chrome Horn Racing, Dean Sprinkle.
Inside, inside. Clear. Outside, clear if you need it. Outside, 2 wide outside. Outside 1. Clear, 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 clear.
Got a truck in the wall up here, Richard Lekawa.
Outside. Clear him. Inside. Clear low.
Warren using that high side all the way through the corner. So 21 laps out from pitting. I don't know if that's good or bad. Tell you what, Warren's driving a completely different race. High side down here in 1 and 2. And actually driving it off pretty high out of 3 and 4. Let's try it.
All clear.
I'm 2/10 slower. I better not do that.
I'll see you, Justin.
Coming to the pit.
98 fitting in.
We're still 13 out.
Sorry, Richard. I'll do that next week.
Yeah, I know, right?
Go ahead. Actually, you know what? Do that next week.
Take it long.
Easy.
Ten laps to go.
Good job, man. Coming halfway this time.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Earl.
I didn't.
Inside. You're clear him. inside,
I'm sorry, J-Dub, I thought you was going high.
and clear.
All good.
Inside. Clear low if you need it. Inside. Door quarter clear.
Take care, Russ.
Thank you, buddy.
Yellow's out.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
You see the pit sign now, Jersey?
That's what I'm talking about.
It's still difficult.
He's just a hack. He's just an absolute hack.
Closed. Line up behind the 83.
Hey, that worked out pretty good.
Behind the 10.
I don't know who the race leader is. It's Ali Cordell.
Pit road's open.
All right.
JB is telling me to let you by, buddy.
A lot of damage in the rear.
Got a lot of rear damage, it says. Let's go ahead and we're not going to take the fast repair. I don't think it's that bad.
Behind the 83.
Checking up a little bit here, Rich.
No speeding.
Too far forward. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. All right. Stop right there. Perfect.
Too far forward. Got 12 seconds of damage. I'm going to fix that, or try to get that fixed. It should be myself, Oliver Cordell, and maybe Garrett White. Restarting. Everyone else is going to have to take the wave around. We're good on the RPMs. We're good on the pace car.
Go, man, go, go.
All right, we got our damage fixed. Yeah, we're going to try to go into fuel save mode. No, can't do it.
Alright, you're going to have to come around to 00.
We're going to have to be back on pit road one more time.
Go ahead. It's nice to meet you, brother. You and Red.
You too. Oh, yes,
Got some mayonnaise for you.
I'll be sure to stay a little ways back.
We should be behind them too.
All right, we are behind the 2 truck. I think we're going to restart second. I do believe. Maybe third.
Does Miracle Whip count? 'Cause I mean, that's like considered salad dressing on mayonnaise.
That's a true statement. I don't know if that's really
I'll still pass.
mayonnaise or not. 2 to go. That's right. 2 to go. What I had running through my mind right there was to get up to lap 75, stopping one more time. Lap 75 and then run it to the end. I think I would have been good on fuel. It'd been very, very close. Now those guys that just pitted, they're going to have about 5 laps on their tires.
We're on 1 to go.
And
You're
taking a
on
wave
outside,
around.
My man. Hanging out. Line up behind the pace car.
Tires, we're at 80 and 88. That's not too bad. We're going to restart here beside of Oliver Cordell.
Take notice where the shade is on the right
Terry
side.
Mustard Jr. and Garrett White will be our top 4.
Green flag.
That was a cluster. That was ridiculous.
You guys take it, 'cause you got fresh tires. I don't want to be up.
I braked for you there, brother. Give it to you.
Yeah, you guys are fresh for about 15 laps, so I don't want to hold you up.
Looks like Slick Rick Javorka's in that lucky dog spot. I'm going to do my best to not bring out a caution. But for Rick's sake, hope he can get that lucky dog. One thing about Phoenix, when the tires go, they go. I don't think I've got anything for one Oliver Cordell.
What happened, JB?
Go again?
Oh, I killed somebody. My God, I'm sorry, Richard.
Talk me through your lap one time real quick. The road's closed.
Goodness.
Whew, all right, what do we do here?
I'm so sorry, man. I was trying to figure out what happened with Jerry come off the wall and
45 laps.
Guess I got my caught. I couldn't do nothing.
Still not good on
Got
fuel.
you, Rev?
How many tires do we got left?
I think it was
3.
your 10 truck.
Yeah, did I touch it? I didn't even see that I touched anybody.
I'm gonna top it off with fuel.
Yeah, it spun me to the wall. It looked like he bounced off the wall or something.
I'll go back and look. I don't know.
We only ran it just a couple laps.
I didn't feel anything.
I think we're gonna have some guys stay out for fuel or for strategy.
Somebody bounced off the wall.
I'll go back and look. If it's me, man, I'm sorry.
It's all good.
We can't take them with us. We're taking tires. Hey, boys.
Too far forward. Back it up. Back it up. Back it. All right, we're too far back. Got to come. All right, we're too far. All right, stop right there. Perfect.
I think everybody's going to take tires here after that long green flag run.
Go. The road speed all the way down.
Hey, no worries on that, Rev. I know it was a cluster and stuff. Everybody's just trying to get like ironed out.
I think we should be behind the 2.
Oliver Cordell, you got a copy?
Go ahead.
Sup.
Sup, dog?
Ollie Cordell. I tell you, had a chance to meet Ollie
How we doing, Justin?
in real life, and fine young man.
Pretty good, James. How about yourself?
A fine young man.
Oh, not too bad.
All right, so we have dropped, of course. We pitted from P2, put tires on it. We got 4 guys going to take a wave around. So I'll put James Lowe in the lead with Justin Sumner second, Terry Mustard third, and Ollie Cordell fourth. I should be fifth. So we dropped 3 spots there by pitting. I think that's a gamble I'm willing to take. A couple guys did not, and it's going to be mighty close on fuel at the end. We're 50 laps tops on a run of fuel. We're showing 45 right now. I was 45 before I pitted, so I was going to be very, very close. If this thing goes green, we should be able to run it as hard as we need to, or can, I should say, up until the checkered flag falls. We got 58 minutes and 54 seconds to finish this one. Been a good race so far.
You like it, dude. Scared me to death. I was messing with my keyboard.
Yeah, I went ahead and got tires there, Spasm. I thought differently.
Just a little tap.
I thought differently.
Oh, that run over B-Law.
You are correct, Flip. It's up to driver now.
You're on the
Hey,
inside.
Godfather, you remember when I...
The strategy has paid off.
You under caution, that spun you out, you was lighting a cigarette. or something.
Was that red?
I said, you remember that time that we was under caution and I run up behind you to give you a love tap there and you was lighting a cigarette or something, it spun you out?
Make sure you got all your stuff where you need it, bud. You're ready to go.
Yeah, I remember that. That was a good time.
All right, let's stay with it right here. I don't think it's a track where you're going to pit about lap 105 to put on new tires and make up all the time. I don't think time fall-off's only been about a second.
Green flag. Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
A lot of guys on them new tires getting up close to that wall.
There you go, buddy. That was a good lap.
Don't leave me now.
Side. Clear high. Outside.
Oh, dude. You weren't there, Rev.
Clear.
No, I wasn't calling you out. That was,
Outside,
damn, that's
outside.
close.
All clear.
Yeah, I seen you. I knew it was going to be close.
Outside.
I just can't give that to you, though.
Oh, I don't expect you to.
clear high. Inside. All clear, my man.
That wall is getting closer and closer.
Inside.
Houston, we have a copy. Warren Keith has disappeared.
Clear.
I think Warren Keith wanted to show off some of his magic tricks.
He is a magician sometimes.
Sprinkle, you made me work for it.
Inside.
Go get him, Rev.
Clear. Working the bottom.
Was
Clear, clear, clear.
I wasn't being a magician. He just had some upload packet loss.
Clear on the bottom. Inside. You're clear.
somebody got loose.
Big crash. Todd.
And that will bring it out. Now.
Close.
J-Dub, did I give you plenty of room back there? If I didn't, I apologize.
Yeah, it's all good. We're going to have about 31 laps remaining.
Doctor, what are you doing?
31 laps remaining. Whew, and we just have about 13 laps on these tires.
Sorry, Joe. Will be open. 10-4.
So it says 41 on the fuel.
There.
Everybody's coming in. We do not need a fast repair. I thought I had went into my INI file, app INI file, and changed that. I guess not. Let's put tires on it. Going to leave us with one set. Man, we're pitting a long way down through here. Whew. I have to, Chevy. I have to pit right there. Everyone else is going to be on new tires. I don't want to be on old tires.
Go, man, go, go, man, go, 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 go.
I may have got the lead or running second, but I would have dropped back to 15th in 5 laps. Now, had we been 2 or 3 laps, I may not have pitted there. But with 13 on them tires, I should be about a 97 or so on these tires. Yep, there we go. A 97, 97.
I'm going to be behind at 44.
What were your tires after that, Scotty?
Yeah, some did not take tires. That may have been the ones that took the wave around earlier and come down and got enough fuel.
99, 99 on the left, 96, 97 on the right.
That's exactly what mine were.
Did you call that caution, Dwayne? What is that, number 4?
Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. Oh, it was a whole lot of fun. I figured we won't catch them no way. We just as well race the dog food out of each other.
I like racing the dog poo out of each other. Tell you what, it's chilly outside, but I'm second guessing this hoodie. Daggone. I ought to learn my lesson. It's just not cold enough yet to wear hoodies and race at the same time. What's up, Peter Conover? Hometown Wiffle Ball. Good evening to you. And Martin says 5. 10-4 on that. Well, this has been a heck of a good race. Heck of a good race. A lot of fun.
You'll be lining up on the inside. You're going to be lining up behind the 25.
All right, we're going to line up behind Dirty Dan. All right, we got some guys that did not pit at all. I think the Reverend did not pit. If he did, he didn't take tires or only took right side.
Okay,
something.
Jerry Bomb, let's restart. We're going to be getting some spots here.
Here we go. Let's get ready. Leader likes to... A leader could have jumped when the pace car went off. So you got to stay ready all the way down through here.
Green flag. Side at your door. Clear. Inside, inside, inside. Clear low.
Got a couple trucks spinning.
Caution somewhere. There's a driver there, homie. Close.
Woo!
Alright, you're going to have to come around to 00. You should be behind at 98.
Big wreck! Big wreck!
Put it out. Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
I don't know what happened right there. No one's talking about it. I think Dean has some damage. I got lucky to get through that. I did not get any incident points. No, I'm still at a 0x. So there's one heat cycle on the tire.
I think somebody threw mayonnaise out there.
It's a big glob of it over in turn number 2.
No, Rick Javork hired somebody to pour a bunch of grape juice there.
Hey, listen, boys, you got to do what you got to do.
48. Got the lucky dog. Lap down car coming.
Godfather digging that new truck, bro. It's a good-looking piece.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 48.
Hey, Godfather, you got a copy?
Godfathers.
Sorry for anybody that got collected in that. I just kind of stepped on myself there, but I'll blame Jesse's mayonnaise.
You know, that does happen, Scotty. It does.
Jesse, would you say his rear end miracle whipped around?
Hey-o!
Miracle whip, huh?
Hey, so what's passing the pace car going into the pits? What's that penalty? Is it under green?
I think so. I think that's a normal passing under yellow penalty, whatever that may be. And it varies. For whatever reason, it varies.
I wish it would tell you what the penalty is.
Yeah. So I guess Rev has passed the pace car going on to pit road.
Stepped on my own toes again, JW.
Hey!
Like every race.
Been there and done that, my friend. I'm not afraid to do
I
that.
must have double-clicked my right side tires there in that last pit stop, and it just put 2 lefts on, and I was like, oh, gosh, this was horrible.
Yeah, chances are if you're going to go with 2 tires here, the left side is probably not your best option.
Right. That
True
wasn't my
statement.
intention,
That's a
but
true statement now.
My mouse has been doing that double-click stuff here lately for some reason. So I screwed the pooch there.
Aye. I tell you who ain't screwing the pooch.
Sim Race City and see if they got any new mouses.
We are on 1 to go.
I like that.
Obviously, you'll be on the outside.
I'm sure Alan could hook you up. All right, here we go.
Always looking for a buyer.
23 laps remain in this one.
Make sure you got all your levers and switches where you need them.
Let's try to get a good restart. Starting on the outside right here. We're going to have a little extra room to wind it up.
Green flag.
Somebody's in the wall.
A 3-second penalty. Are you kidding me?
We got Cordell. We got Lowe battling it out for first place.
No problem, man.
Just not getting that bite up off of turn 4. I mean, you are going uphill, so all the weight of the truck is to the outside, but I'm not getting the forward bite. Like right there, the rear tires, they're just like they're spinning. Might be on the throttle too quickly. I feel okay up out of 2. Maybe I wasn't backing my corner up enough. I'm about tempted to drop it down into 3rd, which I haven't done that all race. No, I was 3/10 slower right there. Can't do that. I just let Terry Mustard Jr. gain about a half a second on me. Can't do that. Oh boy.
Save. How was your car?
Of course.
It's open. No, close. Behind the 88.
All right. Decision time with
I go Jet Copter.
with 7 laps to go.
Rich
Whew.
Borky, you got a copy?
Whew.
Hey man, you know, sometimes people just break loose. You're welcome, Joel.
I got you.
How bad's my front end look?
Adjust your brakes if needed.
From here, it looks fine. What'd you hit?
I think we're going to have a lot of guys.
The inside front straightaway wall hit on.
I think we're going to have a lot of guys behind us stay out.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, James Lowe, good call right
Catch
there.
up to me.
Some guys may take 2 tires. I don't think that's a long-term gain. We're not taking any fuel. We don't need a tear off. All right, boys. 4 tire me. Fuel me. So the other day, what is today, Monday?
Go.
Was it Monday? Today's Monday, right? Yeah. Friday,
All right, man, we're lined
I get a
up.
text message while I'm at work
Restart behind the
from my buddy. That is he fuels the 16 car. I'm sorry, the 31 car. He works for Stewart Haas, but they are leased out to the 31 and 16. Anyway, said he was going to be on NASCAR radio, so I turn on the NASCAR radio, and the segment before him was with Kevin Harvick, went long, so they had to bump him. But he was getting ready to get on NASCAR radio, talking about this upcoming week at Martinsville.
There he is, Martinsville, NIS winner, the Big Show.
The Big Show, boys and girls, the Big Show.
Yes, sir. How you doing, buddy?
5 laps to go.
5 to go.
Hanging in there, bro.
We have dropped 3 spots. I think we're going to have 3 laps
Good to see you, man.
of green flag racing.
Yep, you too.
We want to go here at the line. I think we may have had several guys take 2 tires. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad decision, because the left sides are probably still about a 98. No, 98. I was right. So I think you're going to be okay there. I do think for 3 laps, left sides, you may not need them. May have been a heck of a call right there, going two tires.
1 to go. I think we're going to be on the inside.
This place is not extremely hard to pass, but if you're equal with somebody, you can't pass. They have to make a mistake or something along those lines. I would much rather be on the outside for the restart.
We got a long way to go.
And a short time to get there.
Oh, God.
Great. Outside.
That's one way to do it.
Clear.
We were 3.
Inside.
No!
Clear.
I've done it again. Are you kidding me? You got to be kidding me. I've just disconnected. I'm not disconnected. I've just lost iRacing again. Son of a gun. You got to be kidding me, man. Oh. That makes no sense whatsoever. Looking at the temperature of the PC at this moment, and I am, God bless, man, 62 degrees. That's not hot at all. So, frustrated to no end. To no end. To no end. Unbelievable. Let's try to get back in here and see the ending of this one. It's getting old. It's getting very, very old. Unreal. Yeah, no kidding, Daniel. No kidding, man. I'm as angry as God, I can't even enter the race room now. Let's close it out. Control Alt Delete. Let's make sure we're killing out iRacing. We are. Come on, man. Let me back in. When's the last time I blew it out? I'm probably getting ready to see it, Nev. Daggone, man. Now I can't even join. There we go. Race now. There we go. No, I don't want race now. Unreal. Come on. Now I got to punch in the password, which is okay. It was, I've screwed up the password. God bless, man. I am. That's not even the right password. I can't even type. I got fat fingers. PHOENIXTURCKS. Ah, that's not the right password either. You got to be kidding me. Let's go. PHOENIXTRUCKS is the right password. Oh, you kidding me? Cannot register. Unable to find data for session. What is the deal? Ah, God bless. What is going on here? Now I can't even. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. You think it's a RAM? Well, I've got 64 gigabytes of RAM. I don't know if it's a RAM issue or not. Close Windows. Man, I'm doing everything I can. It's just it won't let me back into the race now. It will not let me back into the race. The session has expired. I can't even log back in under hosted sessions. No, it's not even available anymore, so I cannot join back in. Might need to be reseated. What are we talking about there, Joe? Reseated. We talking about in the RAM sticks? I got 2 of them. Are we talking about? I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do, guys. I can't see the ending of this race. What a complete flipping mess. Oh, I'm angry. Good night, Daniel. What processor? It is a i9, some 11th gen. I don't know. I don't think it's PC. Yeah, it's me. I'm with you, Ryan. The PC's not shutting down. It's running at 55 to 60 degrees Celsius, which is fine. It's not. I don't think it's a PC issue. I think it's. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Not having any problems out of the PC whatsoever. So I guess we'll just have to wait. Yeah, I think that might be it, D. That might be right. I don't know. I'd have to look. Pull the video card and RAM, blow it out real good. I might do that. I don't know, but Oliver Cordell. All right, Oliver Cordell is our race winner. Ollie won low second. Can somebody please grab a race-winning photograph of that Oliver Cordell? I would be forever in your debt to do that. Mine did that, and my graphics card had a glitch. Oh, Larry. So, do you think pulling the graphics card out and just shoving it back in there, did that fix your problem? I might be bottlenecking. I am not 100% sure what that is, but that doesn't sound good. Whatever bottlenecking is, that doesn't sound good. Probably too much information trying to fit into a small space. Does that sound about right? If so, what can I possibly do, Griff? What can I possibly do? Anyway, God bless, guys. I am so sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Listen, I am so grateful to have the new PC I've got. It is twice as good as the one I did have, but I've got to get this figured out because I'm not getting the same results out of this one as I had with the last PC. It's been nothing but problems since I've got it. So we're going to have to figure things out, and quickly. I had a blue screen, and I had that one time. Had the blue screen one time, and my PC shut off. It rebooted. Not had that since. I took mine to a computer store. Okay, Tim 4 on that. Router might be lagging. No, it's not an internet issue. I'm still live, right? I'm still live. And I don't get the drop packet loss when I leave the room. So, yeah, it's 50 degrees Celsius, yes. Yeah, absolutely. And it's not Fahrenheit. So it's about 110 degrees in Fahrenheit, so which is normal, which is fine. They changed cards, worked fine since. Okay, Tim 4. I don't know, man. I just don't know. I'm extremely bummed out. I don't know what to say. Somewhat embarrassed, I guess. I tell you what. In times like this, I think O'Denny can say it best.
He's just a hack. He's just an absolute hack.
Just a hack, man. Absolute hack. All right, so we're showing James Lowe as the race winner on my RaceLab standings. Of course, that is all post-race. But nevertheless, I did not finish 9th. I know that. That was the live standings once I was in there. So I've disconnected, so it doesn't matter. There might be some log file somewhere. Windows or iRacing log crash file somewhere that might give some hints.
New sub.
I don't know where to find that.
Aboard.
History Hunter, thank you very much. Welcome aboard, sir. Grateful that you're here. Had to blow the cartridge and slap. Yes, I remember that well. I come from the old Nintendo days. Pull that thing out, put it back in there, press down on it, and hit that power button. It would work 60% of the time, every time. Router some have port speed issues. Hey, look, at this point, man, I'm not ruling out anything. I am not going to rule out anything at this moment. A loose connection could destabilize your system. That could explain it. Dropping iRacing but not shutting it down. Yeah, I think we can rule out internet issues because, again, as you can see, I am live. I just get booted from iRacing. As you saw, my screen just freezes, and bam, it's over with. So I don't know. 140. Okay, 140. Well, anyway, I run this. Let me see if I can show this off. I don't know if I can or not. I run this. Give me just a second. Show screen. Yeah, there we go. I run this software from ASUS. It's the Armory Crate, and it's showing. Yeah, it's getting up towards the red, but that's where it always runs. So I don't think that's an issue. I really don't. And I do have the fans on full speed and whatnot, and I don't know. I just don't know. I am open to any suggestion and all suggestions, and I'll definitely look into it. Control-Alt-Delete. Yeah, good God. The Rangers, I'm getting ready to go watch that. The power supply issue, I don't think so. I got 800 watts, maybe 850. I mean, could that be? I mean, it could be. There's no question about it. But all the specs check out. It got some really good specs. I don't know. Guys, we want to congratulate Oliver Cordell. I hope. D. Griff says 61 is pretty hot. Perhaps. Not going to name any names, but racers may not want to be a smart aleck and call out someone for a mistake. You never know when they might have 9 friends that take issues with things like that. It's a great point. I mean, it's a great point. I run 36 degrees with 4 screens. Yeah, that's pretty good. I know I do need a the cooler on it. I probably need to upgrade that. I actually just bought it, so I don't know. I'm going to go in and talk to my PC store tomorrow and see what the heck is going on. But nevertheless, we do want to congratulate Oliver Cordell. I would love if anybody out there could get a screenshot. That would be liquid cool is more efficient. Yeah, no doubt. I don't know, man. What does your pick case have? A lot of mesh? Not really. I took the there was a felt covering over the top. I took that off. I've got the front glass off of it. I don't know, man. I'm angry. And that's all. Those your case have layout. All right, guys. If hopefully if I can get a picture of Oliver Cordell, I want to congratulate him. That was a blast running in tonight. God Almighty, that was so much fun. I don't know. How much RAM? 64, Bobby. Got 64 gigs of RAM running, so I don't think that's in it. Do I have a liquid cooler? I think so, yes, but I don't think it's big enough. According to Alan, they probably should have ordered me a larger size one, but I don't know. Guys, gals, I'm going to shut her down. I apologize. I don't know what else to say. I'm as bummed as you are. If you wanted to watch the ending of that one, I certainly did. I wanted to finish. I wanted to see what those 4 tires were going to do. I feel like I could have. I think we were running something like 7th or 8th at the time, maybe 9th, but on the restart, I felt like I could have got up there around the 6th place, maybe 5th, who knows. But nonetheless, video RAM shared. Now that I cannot answer, Flip. I don't know. I did, man. I did, PM. I had a good run going. I hate that it ended like that, but guys, we'll try to figure it out. That's all I can say. I will go in tomorrow and talk to my PC guy and find out what the heck is going on. But ladies and gents, until next time, please stay safe out there. I apologize again. Take care of yourself, and may the good Lord bless you, everybody. Good night.